Hello, and welcome to another episode of English in Minutes. I'm Michael, and today we're going to explore essential travel vocabulary that you'll need when you're on the go. Whether you're booking a flight, checking into a hotel, or asking for directions, today's episode will help you navigate those travel situations with confidence. So, let's get started. First things first, let's talk about booking a flight. When you're planning a trip, you'll need to buy a ticket. You might do this online or at the airport. Common words you'll hear are round trip or one way. A round trip ticket means you'll be flying to a destination and then coming back. A one-way ticket, as you might guess, is for a single journey. You'll also hear phrases like, "I'd like to book a flight to destination," or "When is the next available flight?" If you're not sure, you might ask, "Are there any direct flights?" This means a flight that doesn't stop in between. If you have to change planes, that's a layover. Now let's talk about the airport. When you arrive, the first thing you'll likely do is check in. Check-in is the process of confirming your flight and dropping off your luggage. At the check-in counter, you'll be asked, "Can I see your passport, please?" Or, "Do you have any baggage to check in?" After you check in, you'll go through security. This is where you need to show your boarding pass and go through a metal detector. At security, make sure you take off your shoes, belts, and place your electronics in a tray. Once you pass security, you'll head to your gate to wait for your flight. The gate is the door where you board the plane. You'll hear announcements like, "Flight number to destination is now boarding." Next, let's talk about checking into a hotel. When you arrive at the hotel, you'll head to the reception desk. The receptionist will ask for your reservation. If you don't have a reservation, you can ask, "Do you have any available rooms?" If you have a reservation, you'll say, "I have a reservation under the name," your name. You'll also be asked for a credit card to guarantee your stay. Once you've checked in, they'll give you your room key. In your room, there may be a minibar, a small fridge with snacks and drinks, and a room service menu if you want to order food to your room. If you need something, you can always call the front desk and ask for towels, extra pillows, or anything else you might need. Now, let's move on to asking for directions. If you're in a new city or place and need help finding something, don't be afraid to ask for directions. Some useful phrases are, "Excuse me, can you help me find place?" "How do I get to destination?" "Is it within walking distance?" This means, "Can I walk there?" Or, "Do I need to take a taxi or bus?" "Can you show me on the map?" It's also useful to know left, right, and straight ahead when you're given directions. Finally, let's talk about dining out. When you enter a restaurant, the host will ask, "How many people in your party?" This means how many people are with you. Once you're seated, the server might ask, "What would you like to drink?" When ordering food, use these common phrases. "I'll have the dish, please." "Can I get the bill, please?" when you're ready to pay. If you don't like something, you can say, "Excuse me, I think there's a mistake with my order." Let's quickly review the key vocabulary we've covered today. 1. Round-trip ticket, a ticket that takes you to a destination and back. 2. One-way ticket, a ticket for a single journey. 3. Layover, a stop between flights. 4. Check-in, the process of confirming your flight and dropping off luggage. 5. Security, the area where your bags are checked and you go through a metal detector. 6. Gate, the door where you board the plane. 7. Reservation, a booking for a hotel or restaurant. 8. Reception desk, the front desk of a hotel. 9. Room key, the key to your hotel room. 10. Minibar, a small fridge with snacks and drinks. 11. Room service, ordering food to your room. 12. Directions, instructions on how to get to a place. 13. Walking distance, a distance that is close enough to walk. 14. Left, right, straight ahead, common directions. 15. Bill, the check you receive when you're done eating at a restaurant. And that's it for today's episode. I hope these travel phrases help you on your next adventure. See you next time on English in Minutes. Safe travels and keep practicing.